This woman has sent hundreds of thousands of dollars to her internet boyfriend.
He's got quite a build on him. More than any muscular man I've ever seen. He's a lot taller than I am. He's about 20 years younger than me, which age is just a number to both of us.
Harrison claimed that his business accounts froze in the middle of a huge contract that he had to complete.
Christy, I don't know what's happened, but he said, my commercial account is frozen, and I know I have money. Is there any way you could get me an Apple Card?
And Christine was the only one who could help him.
Hey baby, I have to walk out of
I'm just walking into the bank now.
But you don't have to call me at the bank. What's the problem?
Because I got to get it straightened out so that we can get this moving so you can have the funds.
Christine has sent wire transfers, gift cards, and has even accepted money on behalf of Harrison.
I just don't like feet.
We'll fly to Florida to figure out how this nail salon is connected to Christine losing hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Sign from here.
No.
Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement with our videos help us reach new audiences and can potentially stop other people from being scammed.
All right, team, we got another email, which means I have another case. Hi, Catfish team. I'm writing for a friend who has been scammed out of $100,000. The scam involved dramatic stories. I'm hoping that someone can step in and talk to her before she loses everything. Thank you, William.
I met Christine about 10 months ago when I was working at a car dealership here in this small town. We got to talking and became friends, and then I ended up renting a room from her. I don't know if it's her feeling lonely or how, whatever the reason might be. I know she's not dumb. I really do care about her. She was an only child. Everybody in her family's gone. Her parents, there's no more relatives, and she's the last one.
My name is Christine. Well, I'm 77 right now. I'll be 78 next month. Unfortunately, I was married when I was 28 to a man from California. That turned out to be a womanizer and a whoremonger. That was for 11 years. I said I'll never get married again after that, but I was out with one of my friends and we were doing country western dance. Up walks a young man and we fell in love. We were together over 20 years and he died in my arms in the hospital. Unbeknownst to me, I guess God had another man in mind because my neighbor across the street was Robert. We got married at a Baptist church in Worcester, Ohio. When Robert was sick in the hospital, they said he had COVID and he passed away there April 9th, 3 years ago.
After 3 marriages, Christine decided to stick to herself, but after years of being alone, she decided to hop online in search of a companion. That's when she was contacted by the first man, who claimed his name was Graham.
I kept in touch with Graham. Never felt like, how could you fall in love with somebody you never met? But I'll tell you, he was a smooth guy. He would play video music. He would keep me entertained. He told me he had diamonds and emeralds and gold. And he got a call from England from an attorney for his father. They finally found Graham and they wanted him to come to England and claim that. Well, all this stuff was in a vault, and in order to get it out of the vault, they had to have this money.
She ended up sending $200,000 to Graham trying to help him get his inheritance, but he suddenly vanished and deleted his profile from WhatsApp. But the story doesn't end here. Christine decided to hop back online, and that's when she met yet another man she fell for.
So now I'm in touch with this guy, Donald. When it first happened, he sent me a text. That was back around in the middle of April, I would say. And it just says, Christy, is this you? And I said, yeah. And then he wanted to call like a video call. And he said, I should get on an application on my phone called WhatsApp. He started telling me, I feel like I'm falling in love with you. I've never met a lady quite like you. You sound so sweet. I love your voice. And he said, we talked about different things we had in common. We were both cat lovers. And I got pictures of him with the cats laying on his couch and reclining in his house in Ohio. He lives in a place called Fairfield, which is a suburb of Cincinnati. And he's got a little boat on the Ohio River at a marina. He seems to be a very private person, very homebodied. He likes to work out. He does that. He jogs. He's got quite a build on him, more than any muscular man I've ever seen. He's a lot taller than I am. He's got dark hair. He might have a little gray in it now because he's getting older. He's about 20 years younger than me, which age is just a number to both of us. But I'll tell you, I have seen some red flags. He was traveling from Ohio to Arizona by train.
Harrison told Christine he was working on a major development project in a rural part of Mesa, Arizona.
He goes to the bank and he said, "Christy, I don't know what's happened," but he said, my commercial account is frozen and I know I have money. And he said, is there any way you could get me an Apple Card so that I could get some food and that I can get some things moving on this end? So I did. I got an Apple Card and sent it. That was probably for $500. And then I've got several since then. But I got onto Zelle, and those were big amounts. I would say it's been pretty close to $10,000. I've got all the information written down through the bank. I've got the account number, the currency. He gave me his passwords, and to confirm it, I didn't write it down, but accidentally I got into it the other day. And I saw that at one time he had like $714,000. Now it's up to $1,473,500. He said to me a couple days ago, if you give me your bank, I could wire the money there. And I said, no, I don't think I want to do that. I want to believe him because in my heart of hearts, I'm looking for real love again. Like I said, maybe not to get married, but to live out the rest of my life, to go on a couple of cruises, to kick back and smell the roses. I love nature. God knows what everybody's past is. We all have our story in life, and all I care about is, who are you now, and are you the real deal, or are you trying to be a phony and put something over on me?
That does not sit right with me at all.
Yeah, plus there's money coming and going. She's received money, she's sent money. As of last week, she received a $16,000 check from a day spa that's only an hour away from her address.
Like a day spa where you get your nails done?
Yeah.
I got an idea. We've delivered flowers, we knock on doors, we do all sorts of things. If we go and bring the check or like a copy of the check, and we sit down and do a pedicure and then nonchalantly like bring up the check, that would be kind of funny.
Yeah, for sure.
Time to get a pedicure.
Now that the team had a plan, David and Brianne hopped on the next flight to Florida to track down why this nail salon was listed on the checks from Harrison to Christine. This was also a perfect opportunity for us to meet with Christine and talk some sense into her about the men she's been communicating with online.
All right, morning after.
Oh my gosh, we're still doing morning after.
Yeah. We're grumpy. We're in a bad mood. Morning
I
after.
just had like
We didn't
this
sleep.
bad headache.
We got 4 hours of sleep. We'll see how this goes. We're headed to, where are we going?
Nail spa. You're gonna get a pedicure.
I've had one pedicure in my entire life.
know,
I'm gonna get
I
my
know.
second one. Let's see how it goes.
I'm changing things up. I'm trying to find the right color. David, what's a good color?
I like the color you have right now. Don't you like the color she has right now?
I do, yeah, but well, it's kind of like a dark purple.
Yep.
If I do red, it has to be so dark. I don't think red. You want me to go on this one?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna get his second pedicure. I don't think. What is it? You just don't like when people touch your toes?
I just don't like feet. Oh, what do I want? No polish, no polish. What do you recommend? Look at these feet. What do you recommend? What do you think? This is my second time ever, so you gotta be patient with me. Are my toes good or bad? She's grossed out. Like me.
Go perfectly. Oh, yeah.
She took off like a bunch of like, I don't know, there's something that came off my nail. I don't know what it was. Yes, I thought all right.
Great job, guys. Feel like a princess now?
Definitely a princess. You went? They own this place or not? The owner. Con.
On this place?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nail salon.
Yeah, it's a nice nail.
Or is it you or
It's mine.
it's yours?
Oh, it's yours.
I
Oh.
want to show you something.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too. Have you been communicating with someone online, but something just doesn't feel right? You're not alone, and we're here to help. Our expert search specialist can investigate your case and help you uncover the truth. And don't worry, this is completely private and confidential, and is separate from our YouTube channel. Submitting your case does not mean it will be featured on our YouTube. If you need answers, click the link in this episode's description to submit your case now. We're here to help you get the clarity you deserve. The nail salon was a success, so David and Brienne headed straight to Christine's house to show her what we had uncovered and to dig a little deeper into her case.
All right, let's go.
What's the game plan?
To sit down with Christine and reveal everything that we found, and hopefully she'll share everything with us, because I don't know if we have everything.
That's
so.
our concern. We
Yeah.
think we've only have bits and pieces. So, all right, giddy up. Let's do it, baby.
Let's go.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Okay, come on
It's
in.
really nice meeting you, David.
Hi, David.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Oh,
Nice to meet you. Good, good,
Thank
good.
y'all for what you do, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all really inspired me to.
How are you?
Okay, how are
a
you?
little help
Good to
from
see you.
AI.
Nice to
Little
meet you face to
Things
face.
to try
come
to
on in and
make
sit
flyers
down.
to
Yeah,
try
of
to get
course.
the word out to people. Because
Oh, cool.
Come on
y'all
in and
really
sit
inspired
down.
for that. How are you?
Appreciate
You
it.
too? Very nice.
You face to face.
So, what's your guys' relationship?
Good friends. We haven't, I mean, it hasn't gone anywhere. We're not getting married or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know what's going to come of it. He doesn't either.
Do you want anything more of it? Or?
I really want Harrison. I think he's the man of my dreams.
And then, is that your original wedding ring that you wear on your finger?
No,
What's
this
that?
is a ring that Will gave me.
What does it symbolize?
Actually, I think it's a moonstone, and I think it's his two daughters' birthstones.
Aww.
He got it at a gem store, came home with it one day.
Is there a reason you wear it on your wedding finger? Or?
I guess I feel good having a ring on that finger.
I noticed that Will wears a wedding ring too. Is that like a symbol? Does
That was the
symbolize-
ring that I gave him that belonged to my husband.
Oh.
Oh.
I had it and nobody was wearing it, and I thought he deserved it for being the good person that he was and being honest and upfront with me. Because I've had a lot of people tell me he's not the right person for me, and you know how people want to talk and say, oh, they've got ulterior motives. Because he's a lot younger than I am. Why would he be interested in a woman my age when he could have a woman closer to his own age? And he's never been married, but he's got two daughters, and I'm close with the girls.
So are you guys close, like on that level then, or?
Not as far as being together sexually and everything.
But just a close friendship.
A close friendship, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so you met Harrison, and then how are things going?
They're going good. he kept me interested all the time. I mean, day and night. A lot of phone calls, a lot of texts, a lot of pictures. Just day by day, I grew fonder and fonder. As much as I want to believe he's real, I'm being more and more convinced that I am being scammed. Why do I still have this in my heart? Why can't I let go of it and just say, screw it, block him, be finished with it forever? I guess I want proof.
We have a lot that we want to go over with you.
So far we've looked into the things that William had sent us, and now David has documented what we need to look into, which is a little bit more research for you.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna let you know what we did
Yeah.
so far. You had received a check from a nail salon. We went to the nail salon today.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, today. So we have that information for you. So we're
What
gonna,
was that all about?
Well,
Oh, we
look
have it.
at my pedicure.
Wow.
and then we even did an IP tracker. So we know where Harrison is.
You know where he is?
Yeah, 100%.
We do. We know where he is.
We had a ton of evidence on this Harrison profile, so we sat down next to Christine to show her everything that we had found.
So I lied.
No.
I did. I schemed behind your back. I sent an IP tracker to William, and he sent it to Harrison on your behalf. And I created this link here, and then we have 3 confirmed clicks from Ghana, Africa.
Huh?
That's where he is.
That's where Harrison is? He's in Guyana? Are you for real?
Mm-hmm.
How can this be?
Why do you think this person would be in Ghana, Africa?
I don't know. That was William's guess that he was probably from Africa.
We're 100% certain he's from Africa, 100%, without a shadow of a doubt.
He doesn't even have a place in Ohio?
We know William was not in Accra, Ghana. He clicked on the link. I wasn't in Accra, Ghana. The only other person that would have clicked on this was Harrison.
But why would he have clicked on it?
Because he thought he was going to get a payment from you. So he was clicking to see what was going on with the payment.
Oh, you tricked him.
I did.
It's about time he got tricked then, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Christine now knows the truth about Harrison's location, so now it was time to tell her what we found out regarding the nail salon and the checks that were sent to her.
And then we went to the spa today.
Uh-huh.
So Brian got her toes done,
Yeah.
right? I did my toes for you too.
David,
Oh,
and
did
he
you?
got a manicure for you too.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Look
that
how
looks
soft
nice.
my hands are.
Oh, yeah, you needed that.
I
Look
did
at
need
mine,
that.
how mine are all chipped and cracked and
If
everything.
you were close by, we would have picked you up and taken you to get your...
How was
nails.
that place?
It was great.
So here's the deal.
Yeah.
So we spoke to the owner.
Oh.
So what we do is we work with people like all over the world, and we do like investigations, and we like help protect them online. So one thing that like came up is like, how long ago was this?
This just happened like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So like,
There's a woman that we're talking to, and we're trying to help her. This is the woman we're trying to help, and she said there's a check. Yeah.
does that name sound familiar to you or not?
Yeah, that's the name from here.
That's you, right?
Yeah, it's just exactly from here, but what is
Like,
the,
but it's saying like this guy John and Bill signed from here,
no, not,
but they don't
that's not
own
the
this,
right. Yeah,
right?
that's
Is
not
that
the
is that your
right
check or no?
one. No.
What happened is this lady Christine, she took it to the bank, and then the bank they held the check, so they never deposited it.
They said we're gonna hold it.
Not
That's
that look
your-
like not the real check. There's something wrong with the check, right? The check it look like this. Right?
They haven't. Well, the bank hasn't told us if there's something wrong, but we thought we would ask you because it says
That's
the spa name. It
Yeah.
says spa name.
And we showed him the check.
Uh-huh.
And he showed us his checks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's weird. And do you see how much money? 15,000.
Whoa. Pay for the lady. Pay
Yeah,
for-
like it's your company paid her 15,000.
Wow.
Are those
No, that
Those are wrong
that-
numbers.
oh.
these are not your account numbers? So you think it's a fake check then?
Yeah, I think that affect.
So maybe they're just using your guys' name?
And they're not the same checks.
So here's what I think is going on. This is why I think what is happening is this person, they send him a check because they're close to you, you know? They only live like 30 minutes away.
Oh, they have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From here.
And I,
But What's he doing for? We pay for the lady.
No, I
Oh,
think,
no,
I think
no.
what no, I think what
No, I mean-
happened is they sent a fake check because the number's wrong, right?
Oh, that's
And they want her to cash it.
And they want her to cash it, but before it clears, send
wanna
money
take her
to
money.
them. So they're like 15,000, you keep 50%.
Oh, okay,
Give me
gotcha.
7,000, 8,000.
And then they
that's
just picked you and put the name on the check.
Yes. And anyway, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all right.
Yeah, and then we'll give you our number. So if
Yeah, please.
there's anything that comes up, you can just give us a call.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
so much.
Yeah,
Let me
they
know.
did such a your girls
such a
did
good
a really
job.
good job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
all right, we'll
Thank
see
you,
you guys.
Nick.
Thank
So
you.
nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
His spa was just randomly picked. Okay?
Oh,
It's not even the same bank account number. So what they did is they took the same routing number, because you can look that up online, and they took the last part of the bank account number and they changed the first 5-6 digits. Even the name on it is not the right name. So what he pulled out his real check, and his real check number was different. And he's like, those are not my checks at all. So he was gonna ask you to give him $15,000, deposit the check, and then what would happen is the check would bounce. Then when it would bounce, you would be liable for that
For that
$15,000.
15,000.
So do you see what's going on here now?
Yes, I do.
You're being scammed.
Very
Christine.
much. Very
This
much.
person doesn't love you. They're only talking, look, they've called you multiple times since we've been here.
Yes.
And they're only wanting money right now.
Right.
so I ran a reverse image search, and I want to let you know that this person has a ton of fake accounts.
Oh, they're fake profiles.
Pretending to be this person in the picture. They're calling him Brian, 64. They've got Thomas, 45 to 54. And so they have his real name here. His real name is Joaquin.
Joaquin. Interesting.
So he's a victim too. Joaquin is a victim because these scammers have been stealing his pictures and have been creating these fake profiles to scam
That actually looks
people.
older than the pictures that Chrissy has.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
way
older.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of 20 years younger, he's maybe 10 years younger.
Yeah, we're closing that gap.
Wow. Amazing. I needed to know this. I needed to hear it. I needed to hear it now before it got any worse. I haven't eaten all day. My stomach is queasy. I don't have an appetite. I just feel like crying, that's all. Because I wanted it to be true. Willie, you've been right all along. She's got it. You guys kind of went behind my back, but that's okay. You did whatever, but
do whatever it takes to protect you. I'm not happy that I was right either. You know that.
I know that, William. You said that you were going to be here to hold me and support me, and you said if it's true, Christy, I'll be happy for you. But I know it isn't. I've decided from this day forward, I'll be alone the rest of my life before I'll be married to somebody that I shouldn't be married to. And I loved being married because I loved being a good wife and being that soulmate. But I'm a fighter. I'm a feisty old woman. It's like you can try to wear me down, but Will knows I'll bounce back up, and when I do, I can be pretty bad, huh, William?
Yeah, well, you're pretty tough when you want to be.
Now that we had given the truth to Christine about Harrison, it was time to track this scammer down. We want to bait them into receiving funds on our banking website. But what they don't know is when they sign up to accept the funds, it'll reveal everything about them.
The goal is to try to get him to sign up for a fake banking website or get him to reveal himself somehow.
But how are we going to get him to do that?
Well, you're going to send him a message right now. So,
Oh, another one?
so if you want to read the message that you're about to send.
Okay. Harrison, I have tried to get you the Apple Card. They won't let me buy any. The manager said I am being scammed and have already bought too many. So I am being kicked out of the store. They kept me there saying this is a scam. Why are they telling me this? I have been in tears nonstop. This is all making me very sick.
Hit send. That's amazing.
It's perfect.
Now he's calling.
Answer. But just so you have to put your foot down, right? The manager scared me, I won't do it. And then if he says Zelle, say, I don't know about Zelle, what is it? And
No, I know what
Oh,
to
you
say
do?
about
Okay.
Zell.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey,
What?
what? Oh, okay. So tell me what's going on. Just
I
tell me, be
can't
honest.
take any more. I can't take any more of this, Harrison.
You can't take any more what? You don't want me anymore? Is that it?
No, that's not it. The whole thing is,
No.
I
If
can't
if
deal
that's
with it.
tell me.
I cannot deal with it. I have tried and tried, and there's no answer. And
There's no answer to what?
I
What are the
can't get you
questions?
any card. I can't get you any help right now. What do you want me to do?
So why are you lying?
I'm not lying. How can
You
I
didn't
get
try.
anything? Keep trying. Where? How?
No. I said you didn't try.
Yes, go ahead and think whatever you want to think. You're wrong.
I'm not wrong. You're making me feel very sad.
What do you think you're making me feel?
I was asking you this so I would be able to deposit and get some money.
How can I give you money if I'm not giving you gift cards?
Wait, can't you cash mail it or something? Can't you sell it? Is that all right?
Would I be able to transfer money to you some way into an account?
Yeah, my account though. Or Zelle, because wire takes time. Zelle is faster.
Well, why don't you, can you send me a text with the account that I could transfer it into?
I just don't want you lying up and down. You're killing the love, baby. You've not been truthful with me lately, and you're breaking my heart.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby.
Well, mine's already been broken.
How? I'm always here for you. I'm always here when you test me.
Okay, don't yell. Don't yell at me, please.
Do you know what? Do you know the stress you're putting? Is it because I'm not blaming you?
I'm sorry.
You're
I don't
making
know
the
what
love die, baby.
I don't know what to tell you.
Tell me what you want. I want to hear it. Anything. Tell me. I can take it. You're making the love die. That's what I can tell you. You're making the love die. You're making the love go down really slow. I don't know who's telling you. I don't know who's filling your head, but you're killing the love. You're killing it. This is not me and you.
I think you're killing it too.
How am I killing it? Because I need your help?
Yeah, because you're killing me slowly but surely with all this pressure.
I've done things that I've not done with any woman with you. Are you calling me that I don't love you? I've sent you a bitch. I even make myself mourning with you like teenagers and doing stuff.
Yeah, that was quite a picture. I was the only one that ever saw your.
Yeah, I deleted it for my own good because when I trusted you with my account, I got into a mess. Now I'm feeling like a beggar in your eyes. I want to trust you, baby.
Well, then trust me.
All right.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, love.
Good night.
I love you.
I feel so rotten. How can I do this? I mean, I feel like.
Okay, I was making sure he
No, because every time she puts the phone down, I look and I'm making sure. Yes.
The bait was now set with this fake Harrison profile. They were going to send Christine bank account information of where to send the money to, and we'd be sending him a fake transfer from our banking website. We said goodbye to Christine and headed back the next day to set up our bank website bait.
Dude, it's like hot.
David in his Sunday best on a hot day.
I thought I brought enough clothes, and I didn't. And so now I'm, like Ricky Martin's out.
Ricky Martin?
Ricky Martin here in
Is that
Florida.
what Ricky Martin would wear?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty wild.
Except Ricky Martin would be like this. Let me put my buttons up. Hello. Good.
Hi, this is my friend Christine.
That's him now. Should I answer and say I'm at the bank?
Yeah, say I'm walking and I'm waiting in line at the bank.
Hi, baby. Hello.
Hey, baby, I have to walk out of.
I'm just walking into the bank now.
You don't have to call me at the bank. What's the problem?
Because I got to get it straightened out so that we can get this moving so you can have the funds, so you can get your tickets and whatever you need.
Oh, you got spooked.
Yeah. It's not good to call at the bank, and they will say a lot to you, love.
Just say okay. Just say okay. We'll do it through text message. Ask him for the details. Say, where do I send the money to?
Oh, here's it. Here's all the stuff. Now it's to some guy.
Can you look up? Let's do it live. Edward. Let's look this guy up.
We need the email though, because there's a ton of Edward in Minneapolis.
This guy was in Florida.
Who does?
He was at the Villages.
Who does? Does?
Yeah.
How far are the Villages from here?
That's a little ways.
Is it really?
Yeah, it'd take probably an hour or two.
An hour?
But like, isn't it weird that it's here in Florida?
Do you guys know about the Villages? Like, it's infamous in Florida.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
infamous.
For what?
For like old people being crazy and like doing events and
And
like
it's
they
a
went
village.
viral on TikTok for.
And
like,
it used to be where
ranting
they
each other about
swapped
golf.
keys. They were swingers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this guy has a lot of connections with some porn sites.
Maybe it was his I saw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
Harrison wanted Christine to send the money to this mysterious Edward person. We wanted to know more about him and verify his identity, so we directed him to our bank site. If we could just get him to sign up there, it would tell us everything we needed to know. So we sent a picture of the funds being transferred and told them the payment was pending. We then directed him to make an account on our bank site to claim the funds.
Send it.
Send it, baby.
This Edward guy has now received an email stating Christine sent him $3,200. To claim this fake transfer, all they needed to do was sign up and call customer support to verify their identity, aka us.
Is that Harrison?
Yeah. Should I just say, did everything go through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just say, everything go through. Say he would have received an email.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, did everything go through?
I'm not sure the money left the account, baby.
Yeah, it did. They sent him an email.
They sent him an email? They
Yes.
said that? He's saying that he haven't gotten the email. That's just it. You were supposed to use the account number and routing number. I thought it was a wire. Why use...
I couldn't use Zelle. They wouldn't let me use Zelle. There's too much fraud going on with Zelle. That's why we had to do.
Yeah, I know. So he have to get an account there or something?
Yes, he has to set up the account there. So get in touch and tell him to set up the account, and then he should receive the funds.
Alright.
It works just like Zelle, but it's called
Alright.
that. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Got him.
Pro.
This is it. No, this is it. Okay, so we're good to go. So if he calls back, you say the funds are sent. I see them. They're not in my account anymore.
Right.
So he just has to sign up and accept the funds. So once he signs up, I'm gonna start giving Edward a hard time, about signing up, making him verify himself, and then hopefully the scammer will sign up himself. Okay?
You mean Harrison will sign it?
Harrison. Yeah. So we're good to go right now.
This is a good plan. I'm excited. You did so amazing. Amazing.
High five.
I know. I'm so excited. Oh.
You guys are something else.
Give me a hug. Give me a
You're the
hug.
best.
Christine.
You're the best.
He
You're the
looks
best.
like he's going to go referee.
I know. I'm sorry. He's
I
wearing
like
that.
that.
I'm so sorry.
I like it. I think it looks sharp.
It does.
We are.
It was
Look
great.
at you.
It was great meeting you, Christine.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, man. Good.
We should have got everything done for y'all.
What is
What
it?
is this?
It's a card and something else.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
Yeah. Thank you so
Very
much.
nice.
You guys did.
Yeah.
Couldn't couldn't find a card with the right words, so I had to find a blank one so I could try to write them. So it's probably messed up. But
Yeah.
What do you got? A headband and a hat on? Is your head cold? Are you cold?
It's Florida, man. It's Florida.
How do you like this tie-dye shirt?
It's actually a cool shirt.
if I could ever be of any help, or I mean, I've started putting these things together for teaching stuff, and I told her, I said, I mean, you could go to every old folks home from here to, you know, anywhere there's old people, or anybody really, and you can now have a testimony that you can say that will help someone else not be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
All right, we got to bounce. We got to go straight to the airport. So.
Oh, yeah, we're running late.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Thank
you so much. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
All right,
you
we'll
guys.
see you.
We'll talk to you guys soon. Okay.
Take care.
All right. Thanks, Christine.
Another one in the books.
I know. Christine
We're not done yet. We're right there.
Isn't she the best? I love her
She's the
so
best.
much.
So as soon as I get confirmation, I'll call or I'll send an email as support, and then we have everything under control on our end. So
Okay,
we should be
sounds
good.
As we were heading to another case, we got a hit on our bank website. This had to be Edward.
So I just got this email. This guy signed up for the account. So he's gone in, he's verified his email address. I went into the account, I got phone number, email, name, and then address.
Live to tell the tale.
So this is the support number we have, so I'm gonna call him from our support number right now,
Okay.
because he emailed and said, hey, I'm available.
Okay.
So, and then I'm gonna just go and ask him a bunch of questions to help him verify his identity.
Hello?
Hi, is Ted there?
Yes.
Hi, Ted, this is Eric from How are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just following up on your account that you just recently created. Do you have a few minutes?
Sure.
So you recently signed up with. If you could just verify the email address that's on file.
Sure. At gmail.com.
Okay. And then the address that's attached to the account?
Yes. The address is Florida.
Okay. And then the purpose of you signing up for the account, what was it for?
As a relay for transferring money.
Okay. What do you mean by relay?
Could you hold on for a second, please?
Yeah, of course.
Hold up a sec, please.
Oh, absolutely. Are you there?
I activated. I'm sorry. I activated the account in order to deal.
He's reading it.
I'm just trying to find the right words to use.
Is this money for you or somebody else?
For me.
For you.
For me. Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
And the purpose of the funds?
For my own personal use for buying food, groceries, and other stuff, just for that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. So the person sending you the money, do you know the name of that person?
Yes, I do. The name is Kristen.
And then how do you know this person?
Friend of my girlfriend.
A friend of your girlfriend. Okay.
Her best friend.
Oh, okay. So I've approved your account. Are you sending the money to somebody right now? How are you going to be sending the money?
In all honesty, I got somebody on the other line right now.
No problem. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can. Everything's fine at this point. Okay. So so I don't want to keep them waiting, and I'm not sure how long the phone call is going to last. So everything's been taken care of. I can everything. So I'm going to go now. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for talking to. You have a great day. Let us know if you need anything else. Okay. Done. All right.
Did you hang up on him?
Yeah, we got him.
Jeez. So the address he just dropped in I looked at the maps and it's about an hour and 18 minutes from here.
All right, Seekers, the address of the alleged person Christine was directed to send money to happened to be just an hour away. The team was running short on time, but we had to make a stop by to see if we could get answers.
Do you not know Edward Shea? Yeah.
Or 10?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Is he here today?
Well, he's at work, actually.
Oh, he's at work.
So he's being scammed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's helping other people.
Do
He's helping this person steal money from other people.
you know about this?
We know that he's been scammed.
Oh.
Let's go inside. Let's talk to his brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Edward wasn't home, but his father invited us in to talk. Edward's parents revealed to us that he's been involved as a money mule for scammers for years, and they've been trying to figure out how to put a stop to it.
What we're trying to do is find out who's behind this. Maybe you guys can dig in a little bit and kind of see what he's up to, what he'll tell you. I want to help you guys out, too. And so, we'll look into this stuff for you.
Edward's parents agreed to work with us to investigate the situation, but this case is going to take some time. We will revisit this case in a future episode to get to the bottom of why and how Edward is involved with this scam. In the meantime, we flew back home and got on a call with Christine to check in on her.
So how have things been since we were in Florida? Because you weren't answering our calls. We were trying to get a hold of you. We actually worried. I'm gonna come down on just a little bit because we were worried to the point we almost did a wellness check on you.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay.
So the purpose of this call, Christine, is to do a checkup and see how you're doing. And then we have a few surprises for you.
Oh, good.
Well, the first one is we're going to do a deep cleaning of your house, right?
That's fantastic.
I know William's, been there. Doesn't really seem like he's helped out much. And so we want to get somebody to come and help you out a little bit.
I was pretty shocked when me and David visited you that William, when we spoke to William, he mentioned helping you out around the house and things of that nature. But when we arrived at your house, it seemed like a bit of a mess. At least we're getting you a cleaner and they should be able to deep clean the whole house so you don't have to get up.
Well, that'd be fantastic.
It really made us realize that, you don't have a lot of good people in your life, and, you're this really cool person. We actually really enjoyed hanging out with you. You're funny. You're a fun person to be around. You just have these bad people that are around you that are just using you. And so what we want to do is help you put the right people around you if you're open to it. But we found an organization that will send people over, a couple times a week to hang out with you. They can take you out, do things. And that way you're not lonely and you have people that have your best interests in mind.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. And so they could take you to play bingo. They could take you to the store to go shopping. They can take you out to lunch. They could just hang out at your house and just hang out. But it can be a few times a week that you have somebody come over that just generally wants to hang out with you.
That's nice.
The other thing that we want to help you out with, so I had talked to a sheriff when I was there and I brought up the Williams situation. So you had mentioned to me that you wanted William to move out.
I just think that if I have to have my life straightened out and move forward, then I need to be living on my own and not have extra baggage here and people taking advantage.
100%.
I agree.
So what the sheriff said is because he's been living in your house for a long period of time, that you would have to go through an eviction process if you wanted him out.
You have something to share about that, right? You and William had a discussion already recently, right?
Right. He's looking for a place. He found a place, but he said it's too expensive.
So what we'll do is we'll just give you a letter, that you say, hey, per our conversation last week, you need to move out by this date. And then that way, if he doesn't move out, then we will help you go through the eviction process to have him evicted out of the house. Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else we could do to help you out, Christine?
I can't think of anything at this point.
In the end, Christine, we just want to help you out. We legitimately want to walk away and and have you be in a better place.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seekers, it's almost time for our weekly live stream. You can find a link to our live stream on our YouTube channel by clicking the live tab and going to our most recent video. See you all there. If you have been involved in a romance scam, don't forget to report it. It helps get the word out and potentially stops other people from being scammed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget all of our new videos go out every Wednesday. If you like this video, subscribe. And if you want to see more, you should probably click one of these 2 videos.